Okay, it's was it March 10th? Oh, I'm tired. Bit underslept and had an appointment with my oncologist today, but things are going to get busier with more tests, more appointments. Mm-hmm. Um, so had my appointment today, and I also had a CT scan around the end of February. Okay, so I asked my oncologist, so what's the scoop? What's the verdict? And she said, "You're good. Anything to do with lung cancer, you're good. No recurrence of lung cancer, no metastasizing of lung cancer, and all the rest of my organs are fine. There's nothing else growing inside me." Right on. Okay, so, but one thing I'd like to mention is I had prostate surgery. Nothing complicated. It's just day surgery. You're in and out the same day, and uh, yeah, they they take out some of the prostate tissue, so the BPH, to remove some of the tissue, so it takes away that constriction on the urethra. Eh? And well, things are a lot better now. That's for sure. I had a noticeable difference. So that's BPH now. Uh, but yeah, uh, I wasn't expecting this one. No, you see, I did not know that what they do is they take what they remove from me, send it to a lab to the pathologist, or biopsy it just to make sure. And apparently, with a lot of operations where they take from out of you, they send it to the pathology lab to have it looked at to make sure there's, I guess, no cancer in it, depending on what it is. And but with me, I guess that's important because here's what happens, and I might have mentioned this before. See, there's your body has an enzyme that converts testosterone into dihydrotestosterone, which can cause BPH. Okay? But that can also cause prostate cancer. However, anybody with BPH can go their whole life without worrying about prostate cancer. It's like a freaking roll of the dice. All right. So, anyways, yeah, it's like a roll of the dice. You just never know. So, anyways, but yeah, yeah, it's kind of came as a shock. I wasn't expecting this, but the doctor said that what they removed, some of the prostate tissue that they removed from me, the pathologist lab found out of everything, out of not multiple pieces, but they just found only one speck of prostate cancer, about 1 millimeter. Um, I didn't think about that. I never really expected that, and wasn't expecting that to happen. But I said to, well, was this related to the lung cancer? It spread and now went to my prostate. She said, no, it's separate. Then I realized, yeah, it's separate because, like I mentioned about conversion of into the hydrotestosterone, it's separate from lung cancer altogether. So, uh, yeah, I got, in a way, I got two different cancers in me now: lung cancer, prostate cancer. But we're not going to. The doctor said not to worry about it. Don't lose sleep over it because you know it's just that I pretty much beat lung cancer, went into remission, and it's like right on. Now this, but see, here's the thing. Okay, prostate tissue that was removed. They found out of all that one little piece, 1 millimeter of prostate cancer. Now, for all we know, that was the start of it. It's gone, no more. Okay, we can look at it that way and say we're done. But no, you got to keep on watching and with due diligence because you never know what's going to happen. More could be there because CT scans can't exactly find tiny little specks like that. However, we I'll have a PSA test scheduled quite soon. They're going to do that. They're going to call me maybe tomorrow. No, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know. What is today? Thursday, Friday. It's Tuesday. So might call me tomorrow or the next day and say this is when you go in for your PSA test. It's involved blood work, so they'll do that, and perhaps everything will be okay because they're going to be doing. I guess I'll also see another oncologist. I don't know what the plan's going to be. First, we do the PSA test, and then I'm assuming that we're going to do regular PSA tests, and if the numbers stay flat and maybe even go down, good, no action needed. Or maybe I'll start. Maybe I'll have to go back on the medication to block dihydrotestosterone. So here's the thing: prostate cancer is one of the most slowest growing cancers. One of the most slowest. I don't know which is the slowest, but it's pretty slow growing. And someone could go like I could have went my own whole life having prostate cancer, not know it, die of old age, end of story. Yeah, but we don't want it to reoccur or grow or anything like that. So we're going to keep our eye on it, do testing, and that's about the best we can do. But yeah, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. So, anyways, all I can do is just like the doctor said, don't worry about it. Very slow growing. We can keep an eye on it. We can do tests, and yeah. So, anyways, okay. Oh, it took up enough of your time. So, anyways,